Is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 2 years, I'm going to be trying out a brand new drift tune. So I'm not switching my drift tune, but I'm going to be trying out another one. All right, and as we can see, the car I'm in right now is actually the drift tune. Now I'm not driving right now. I'm gonna get my car and I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna show you guys how to get the exact same tune, but we're gonna try it out and see how it is. Okay, and I want to give a big shout out to Evo, because this is actually Evo's drift tune. Shout out to Evo. It says it on the plate. He's the one driving right now. And yeah, without further ado, Evo, let's go ahead and go to a mechanic shop and test this out. Now he also sent me all of the details in DMs. Actually, I'm just gonna TP over here to the dealership, and I'm going to be using a Mustang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a Mustang GT 2005, because I have a bunch of Fords that I never upgraded when they got removed, and I just bought them all. So I think now's a good time to do this. So let's go ahead and pull in right here to the shop and get to work. So first things first, we're going to do paint. I always do paint first when I'm doing a car build. Now paint obviously doesn't matter. This is just personal preference. Kind of want to hit them with the dark red. I don't know, I feel like these things, dark red, are just fire. Like every time, just dark red, just like so. Hits, dude, it hits. It literally hits. So once you've done that, now what we're gonna do is obviously fully upgrade the car. What you're gonna do is I'll supercharge it. Do not get brakes, by the way. If you're going for a drift build, do not get brakes. We keep it stock. Race reduction, yup. Drift tires, yup. Transmission, yup, there you go. And then suspension right here. Let's go ahead and drop it like it's hot right there. Let's go ahead and do that right there in the back. Okay, I gotta adjust this a lot, honestly. We're gonna do that. Drop it in the back, drop it in the back, drop it in the back. Fire. We're gonna change my dampening right here to 2. All right, let me just lock in real quick, y'all. I'm cooking. Let him cook now. These stock rims are actually not that bad. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I might be a little crazy for saying that, but I actually don't think these stock rims are bad. Now I'm gonna buy the suspension real quick, and now I'm gonna get the rims. All right, I'm gonna get the rims. Listen, this is just all like little stuff. We haven't even got to the tune yet, for anybody wondering. We haven't even got to the tune yet. I just don't know what rims to get. Oh, do I do the BBS style? Maybe I do the BBS style. Honestly, I might just do it, dude. I don't know, man. It's hard pick, dude. Or I might just go for some street rims, because street rims, it's hard to go wrong with. Some street rims, if you ask me. These are tough too. It works on really any car but the Ford Broncos, the tune. Okay, bet. That's good to know. Honestly, I'm gonna go with these. This is a cool low rim. Cool low rim right here. Don't use it that much. All right, let's go ahead and go back and look at the tune. Does the tune have to do anything with suspension or what? Let me see. I think so. Oh, no, it doesn't. When you join, okay, never mind. As we can see, it doesn't matter on the forced induction, gearing, braking, weight is preferred, gearing is mostly random. Okay, word. So as we can see, this is the, so yeah, I don't know, suspension doesn't matter. Suspension does not matter. That is good to know. But, yeah, let's go ahead and, get this fitment all right. And then we'll be good to go. Let's get the wheel width going in. Boom, just like so. I don't want all this camber. We'll do like negative 10 or positive 10, actually. I meant to say positive 10 right there. Purchase that. I might actually have to go more in the front here. You know, I don't want it too bent. So then right there, we'll shove this out in the front. Wheel width right there. Make sure the fitment is crispy clean. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking right now. Okay, trust this process. Okay, this looks pretty nice so far. Let me know what you guys think. You're clipping? Nah, I ain't clipping. Make sure I'm not clipping right here. Boom, perfect fitment in the back. Boom, perfect fitment in the front. Let me just... Oh yeah, that's money. All right, now it's time for the fun part, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the fun part. Okay, it is time for the fun part. The steering. This is where it all matters. So it goes 620, 559, 156. Let me know. Did my mic cut out right there? I don't know if it did. I hope not. So we'll do 559, just like so. 620. You lagged? Yeah, I think I did, honestly. My fault. This is so weird. 101. Okay. 337.90. 337.90. And then over here it goes 199.215. So 199.215. Imagine this is like better than my tune. And that's it. That's literally it. So this is a tune right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just run it back one more time. So it goes all the way in the left right here, 620, 559, 156. In the middle, it's a 90, 337, 101. And then in the right, it is 199, 215, 515. All right. It's literally impossible to feel a one-digit change. Nah, I believe you, bro. But you know what? We gonna find out right now if this is actually a good tune or not. Let's see if it feels similar to mine too. Imagine this whole tune is just so similar to mine. Hey, I'm ready to roll though. Oh yeah, he's in his car, I'm in mine. Ooh, hold on, wait a second. Wait a second, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Whoa, this is weird. Okay, wait. It feels like my drift tune, but it feels lighter and heavier at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, for example, for me to initiate a drift feels light, but like to do a 360 feels heavy. I'll be honest with you, dude, this is weird. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely weird. Like, I'm just so used to my old tune, but this is not bad. Hold on. I'm not even trolling. Wait a second. I'm not even trolling. This is not bad. Use third gear for 360s. Oh yeah, let me make sure I'm in semi. I don't know. I don't like how it feels when you're trying to do a 360. I will admit, I feel like this tune... Okay, I'll say one thing. One thing I've noticed. This tune feels like it's better for drifting, but worse for 360s than mine. Does that make sense? I feel like you can control the drift better on this tune. I feel like, honestly, compared to my tune, this one actually feels very good for controlling drifts. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But if you want to whip a 360, put it this way. It feels like I've aim assist. It feels like I've aim assist. I don't know how to explain. It feels like I have training wheels with this drift tune. But that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that like in a bad way. I'm just saying like that's how it feels like I'm being like assisted. But when I want to try and like get rid of it, it's like struggling to. Does that make sense? Like the 360s aren't as clean with this tune, but the drifting feels easier with this tune. I feel like I could swing like a turn easier. Like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Super hard to explain. You really just gotta test it out for yourself. But I don't think it's a bad tune at all. And also, comment down below if you guys want to see me do more tune videos like this where I try my viewers' drift tunes. Like, I actually want to try more people's drift tunes just to see what they're like, you know, see what people got, see if there's anything better than mine and what I use. Because I really like mine. I've been using it for 2 years, and I want to give a shout out to Moonlight and Max because they helped me get that tune. So huge shout out to them as well. And this is like back 2 years ago in 2023. Yeah, I've been drifting with this tune. Now let's go back to mine. Let's compare with mine. Now, this car actually has it. This is a great car. Another V8, great American muscle. Let's see this. Like, this feels like home, bro. Like a 360, I'll be honest with you, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. that last drift tune is not bad. The only thing I gotta say about it, maybe because I'm not as used to it, okay? It's probably because I'm not as used to it, but 360s feel easier with my tune. I will say, like, I feel like I could easily whip a 360 out, you know what I mean? Like that. I feel like with the other one, it wasn't as easy. But like this one, look, this one I feel like you could lose a drift easier with. I feel like you have a higher chance of losing it with this. But like with over time, you're gonna get better at drifting, right? So that won't happen as much. But I really like it, honestly. Like, damn, that thing's clean right there. I really like this Mustang, dude. I want to point that out. I know this has nothing to do with the tune, but I really like this Mustang. Like, a lot, seriously. And like I said, you can do this with any car you want, so I'd be curious to see how it feels with other cars. And as you guys know, Mustangs are actually, like, they're not the best drift cars in this game, in my opinion. They're good, but it is a Mustang at the end of the day. It's not going to be the easiest car to drive, you know. Might hit a crowd, might smash into a pole, might go flying into a ditch, just like this. But I'm gonna do a rating. I'll give this tune a solid 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. I'll give, if you're wondering like where this ranks, I haven't done this ever. This is my first time ever doing this. My tune would be obviously a 10 out of 10 because I love it. It's obviously mine, so it's gonna be a little bit biased. But this is pretty good, honestly. I'm actually surprised at how good this was. I thought it was gonna be something so different, but not. Okay, maybe it is easier to lose when you try and do a 360. But look, I feel like damn it, do a 360, bang, there we go. There we go. You think this could work on a 1973 Skyline? Honestly, you would just have to try. I wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, you could whip up the 360s. I just feel like they're not as clean. I feel like they're harder to swing. It's harder to just whip it, you know? It's harder to just bring it. Hold on, let me try this one more time. Nah, man. Also, maybe because it's like a high... Yeah, it could also be the car that's making it harder, to be fair. Oh, 360 clean. No, I like this tune, though. I'm not kidding. Like, drifting feels nice with it. Like I said, the only concern I have is the 360s. But aside from that, this drifting feels pretty good, man. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. I've noticed one thing about this tune that's different than mine is the wheels don't turn as much in the front. That's what's making it harder to do a 360. Like, for example, as you guys know, like, if you look at my tune, take a look at, this is the difference, I'll tell you guys, for anybody wondering. And, as we can see, the wheels don't turn like a full 90 degree, which is obviously normal, but, you know, this is Southwest Florida, not everything's realistic. As we can see with my tune, though, your wheels literally go 90 degrees. That's what makes it easier to do a 360, yo. But, yeah. Joji, wait, hold on. I just seen what Herbie said. Hold on. Herbie said, not gonna lie, Joji, I tried your tune, and if I'm being honest, it's not my favorite. No, I don't blame you at all, honestly. I've seen a lot of people say they don't like it. It's honestly personal preference. I never looked at Joji's tune. I just clicked a bunch of different random numbers. That's funny, because it's pretty dang similar, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing, like I said, that's different is the wheels don't turn as much. Therefore, it does make it harder to do a 360, but it's a little bit easier to control your drifts. So, that is it for the review. I want to give a huge shout out to Evo once again. Let me know what you guys think, and comment down below if you guys want to see another part. And if this video does good and whatsoever, just send me your tunes in Discord DMs, and I'll check them out. Anyways, go watch this video where I show you guys how to build a crazy off-road Dakar supercar Porsche. You won't want to miss it. It was this car right here popping up. Go watch it. Anyways, peace out.